here's 3 tips on how you can stay full and beat hunger and beat those cravings that always come up and bite our ass. So number 1 is drink lots of water, because if you drink a lot of water, your stomach's gonna fill up. You always drink a glass before every meal, and also just get a gallon in a day. You're gonna feel more full. So that's tip number 1. Like I was saying, eat food with volume. So what I mean by that is, when you think of eating food with volume, you want to think what's going to create most room in your stomach. So if you're going to eat a Pop-Tart, I don't know why everyone uses a Pop-Tart, but we're just going to go with it. It's so little, and you can, if you were to match that to, say, vegetables like lettuce or something like that, or even sweet potatoes, you'll get so much more volume from the sweet potatoes, and you're only going to get the little tiny Pop-Tart. And in about 5 minutes, which one do you think is, if you eat it, you're going to be hungry, and the Pop-Tart's not going to do nothing for you. So think food with volume. So you want to think like watermelons. Watermelon gets you full. It's mostly water. Just think, what can I eat a lot of? That has the same calories as something that's, little. So eat food with volume. Number 3 is save calories. Save all your calories for the problem area in your day. So like, say you like to eat a lot at night, and you eat a lot at night. What you want to do is you want to save all your calories for nighttime. That way you're not eating that much during the day, because at the end of the day, it's calories in versus calories out. As long as you're in a deficit, you're in a deficit. So try to push back your calories to where your problem. If you feel super hungry in the mornings and you can survive at night, then do that. So push back your calories where you need them. That way you can satisfy that hunger that you have deep inside you, for that problem area. Alright, so save your calories for where you think you're going to need them. Alright? And then, I know I said 3, but I'm going to give you a bonus one because I'm nice. So number 4 is having mental strength. So that means you have a plan and you stick to it. So try to, one thing that helped me, this is the problem that everyone has, is the mental strength part of it. Is, I'm just going to cheat, or I'm just going to do this one time. But what we don't realize is those little things, they all add up. All the little decisions we make throughout the day add up to our result. So try to make very good decisions throughout the day. Stay away from bad things if you know they're bad. What helps me is every time I walk, I feel hungry, because I save my calories for later in the day, because I turn into some monster that ravages the freaking refrigerator at night. So what I do is save my calories for dinner. But what helps me is, if I feel hungry, in the morning, or whenever I feel hungry, I always ask myself, do I want this, or do I not? When I mean that, do I want this? Do I want this cut? I'm on a cut, so I want to be aesthetic. So it's either you want it or you don't. So always just ask yourself, do you want it or you don't? It really is that simple. And if you ask yourself that, it's going to just cut down, the bad decisions that you're making. You either want it or you don't. Ask yourself that before you make the bad decision. All right? And it's all about creating habits. So don't be scared to eat the same thing almost every day, at this time exactly, because if you create those habits, you're gonna minimize the decisions you have to make, and you're only gonna make even better decisions because you're limiting your decisions to very so if it's this time, right now I'm about to go make me 2 egg white servings and some ground turkey. Why? How do I know that? Because I already know that that's what I want to eat every day at this time, and I can do that. I can enjoy that because I'm always hungry as hell during this time of day. So just there's a million ways to do this. You know, there's a million ways to get to 4, 2 plus 2, you know, blah blah blah. There's a million ways to get to 4. Everyone's different. Find what works for you and just have the mental strength. This is the most important thing. And like I always say, nutrition is always the most important thing. Don't ever lack on that. And I hope to share some more with you guys. You know, I'm still learning. I only want to share this with you so that this just helps one person, then it's worth it for me. And I know I'm still kind of awkward in front of the camera, but you know, I'll try to be more consistent on uploading, and like and subscribe. All right.